What's going on, guys? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So as you guys read in the title of this video, I just wanted to go over the top 3 stocks that I'm currently watching and looking to trade for this upcoming week, as well as give you guys an announcement that my Facebook page has officially launched, and it's called Strive Smart Strategies. We're going to be talking about stock market investing, investing in general, trading, long-term investing, entrepreneurship, stocks to watch, stock news, big things that are going on in the markets, and pretty much everything dealing with what my channel has been covering over the past couple of months. So if you guys are enjoying, the content on this YouTube channel, make sure to come over here to the Facebook page. It's going to be the first link in the description, as well as the pinned comment in the comment section down below. And, join the page, guys. I'm going to be accepting all the different requests that I'm getting for this page, and I'm really just looking to build a community in this Facebook page where we can network, bounce ideas off of each other and grow, as investors and traders over time. So that's, the whole strategy and the whole goal of this Facebook page. So if you guys are interested in joining the Facebook page, again, first link in the description and the top pinned comment down below in the comment section. I would love to have you guys in this Facebook page as we slowly start to build it and, build the community around it. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the top 3 stocks / ETFs that I'm watching for this upcoming week. So we see here, guys, right off the bat, UGAZ is the #1 ETF that I'm watching and looking to trade for this upcoming week. And for those of you guys that don't know, UGAZ is an inverse ETF. Its inverse being DGAZ, meaning whenever one is going up in price, the other one is going down in price. And these two ETFs, they trade based upon /NG, or the natural gas futures. And whenever the natural gas futures are going up in price, UGAZ is going up in price. And whenever the natural gas futures are going down in price, DGAZ is going up in price. So what we notice here, guys, in the natural gas ETFs is that they have been on a downtrending pattern over time. And during this time period here, I was trading DGAZ, which is the inverse of UGAZ, due to it being on a downtrending pattern. But what we noticed recently in the past 1 to 2 weeks with the natural gas commodity and these natural gas futures is that they found a bottom here at about $2.70 to $2.71. And from here, they've been slowly pushing back up in price. They've been slowly uptrending as we see that they broke above the EMA line and the 50-day SMA indicator, and now they're testing and holding above the 180-day SMA indicator. And what we notice here as well is that natural gas has made another higher low here at about 274, which indicates to us, as we're doing our technical analysis, that natural gas could be pushing up in price now that the price is seeming to, be creating higher lows. And what this indicates to us, guys, is that natural gas could be uptrending in price now that it's creating these higher lows, and now that it's pushing up above the 180-day SMA indicator, which was the last point of resistance that we were looking for the price to break above in order to confirm the uptrending pattern. So now that we see that natural gas is slowly trading above the 180-day SMA indicator, this indicates to me that, a reversal could be occurring in natural gas, which also indicates to me that UGAZ could be the ETF to end up investing in for this upcoming week. And what we notice here, just like natural gas, UGAZ pretty much just follows the same exact chart as natural gas, because like we said, whenever natural gas is going up in price, UGAZ is going up in price. But whenever it's going down in price, UGAZ is going down in price. So, as natural gas was downtrending, obviously UGAZ was downtrending as well. Then it found its bottom here at about $51, which has proved to be a resistance or a support level in the past, right? We see, UGAZ in the past couple of months, a solid support level for this ETF has been right at about $51 to $52. We see the bounce here once, twice, 3 times, a little bit above here, 4 times, a little bit above here, 5 times, and then right on that same exact support level at $51 to $52, UGAZ ended up bouncing there again. And what we notice, just like natural gas, guys, UGAZ has been uptrending in price trending above the EMA line. It just broke above the 50-day SMA indicator, or actually no, it's been broken above the 50-day SMA indicator. It just bounced again on this 50-day SMA indicator, and now it's pushing up. It made another higher high, and now it's looking to break above this 180-day SMA indicator. And this is a very important step in, determining if UGAZ is uptrending in price, is if it ends up holding above this 180-day SMA indicator. Let's say we open up the markets tomorrow and UGAZ is all the way down here at like 56, 53, $54. That means it got rejected here by the SMA indicator instead of it going back up in price and pushing up for another higher high. So, that's going to be one of the key things we're looking at in terms of UGAZ. And another thing I want to point out for you guys here, and another, technical thing that for you guys to be paying attention to, is that what we noticed in the past couple of months, we notice here that there's a very solid support level. There was a support level here for UGAZ at about $62 to $63. We noticed it bounce here once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. So that was a very solid support level, during this time period. And as UGAZ broke below the support level, this old support level, it became a new resistance level. That's what happens, whenever candlesticks break below, support levels, they become the new resistance points. So what we notice with the price of UGAZ right now is that it's nearing that same, old support level, which is now a new resistance level. So what I'm going to be watching for in particular for this upcoming week is if UGAZ breaks above this new resistance level and turns it into a new support level. Because let's say UGAZ, instead of like the analogy I used before, instead of it going down in price to $53, which would determine, it got rejected by this SMA indicator, let's say it pushes up, it breaks above this 62.50 resistance point. That means, this is a new support level, and that means this is going to be the new support level that we're going to be watching for UGAZ. And that means as well that it can continue to push up to previous resistance points at about $71. Now to quickly look at, how much potential for profit does UGAZ have to offer if it does end up breaking above this 62.50 resistance point. Let's say we get in at about $64. Let's say we wait for that break, wait for that confirmation. Up the previous resistance points at about $70. UGAZ has about 8 to 10% potential for profit, for this particular trade. And us as swing traders, the whole idea is not to capture the whole 8 to 10%, potential for profit, but get a small piece out of that, or as much of that piece as we possibly can. So let's say this offers 8 to 10% potential for profit, which it does. Our goal should be to grab at least 4 to 6% of that potential for profit to keep in our pockets for the next investment, that we put our money into. So, that is why UGAZ is the #1 ETF that I'm watching for this upcoming week. So the second one that I'm watching is ticker symbol HR, and this is one that I was talking about in my previous videos. And what we were looking at with this particular stock is that if it broke above this, $30 resistance point, this one could end up running to previous resistance points at about $33 to $34. And now that we notice that, HR reported their earnings, positive earnings for this company, it pushed up the stock past this resistance point, right? And now it's looking to, make higher highs and continue the uptrending pattern that it's on. But now that we can see that, this one has broken above the resistance point, what we notice is that the RSI levels are showing that this stock is a little bit overbought right now. So I'm not really looking to take a position in this stock until we see a nice healthy pullback back onto this EMA line right here, right? So let's say we break, let's say we pull back to about $30.25, maybe back to $30, and we see a bounce confirmed at that particular price point, that could be a better buying opportunity, in my personal opinion, for ticker symbol HR. But before I talk about, how much potential for profit does this stock have to offer, why I see potential in it for the first place is because we see the pullback in this stock from about $34 down to about $26. And at this $26 price point, what we notice is that this was a very solid support level for the stock. It bottomed off here at $26. It bounced here about $26. Again here at $26. Again here at $26. And again, so that's 5 times where it confirmed the support level in terms of this stock, right? And from about, what month was this? From February up to February up to June, this stock was trading horizontally pretty much between $26 and about $28, right? So, horizontal play, which is a nice pattern. It was a very steady pattern for this particular stock. And then what we notice here, a push above the EMA line, a push above the SMA indicators, and once it broke above this $28 resistance point where it's been a resistance in the past, this indicates a break of channel, right? A break of channel, meaning that this stock could be a runner. It could be pushing up in price, looking to create higher highs, right? And that's exactly what it ended up doing. It broke above this resistance point, then it started to consolidate on the EMA line. We saw a nice healthy pullback back to the SMA indicator, the 50-day SMA indicator here, and then there it bounced back up, right? And now it just shot up and created another higher high. So this one is clearly on an uptrending pattern, guys. It's no longer downtrending in price, but now it's uptrending in price, looking to push back up to previous resistance points at about $33 to $34. So now that that's out of the way, if we get in at about, let's say it pulls back to about $30 and starts to slowly push back up, and let's say we get in at about $30.25, and my laptop's about to die, but let's say $30.25 up to previous resistance points at about $34. That offers about 11% potential for profit, and that's very solid in terms of swing trading, and this is, right around my weekly goal. Actually, it's double my weekly goal, as my weekly goal being around 5 to 6%. And, the whole idea here, like I said with you guys, is to just capture part of that 10 to 11% potential for profit. It's kind of unrealistic expecting to, grab all of it. So, the goal being, grab 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6% of that 10% potential for profit and take that profit and put it into your next trade. So that's why HR is the second stock I'm looking to invest in for this upcoming week. So I had to switch locations really quickly to get closer to my outlet, but we see here ticker symbol BAK is the third stock that I'm looking to trade for this upcoming week. And for those of you guys that were able to check out my swing trading scanner video, this stock is actually one of the stocks that I was able to find using that scanner. So for those of you guys that were not able to check out that video, I'll have a card right up here or right up here, at the top of this video. So check that video out if you guys want to see what scanner I use to find stocks. So this is one of them, from that scanner. And why I saw potential in this one right off the bat is due to this massive pullback that we saw in the price of BAK. It opened up a nice about 30 to 33% potential for profit. And what we notice here, as it bottomed off at about $21.50, that became a new support level. And what we noticed, as it bounced above here, it started to trend up above the EMA line, and it broke above this 50-day SMA indicator, and it started to show some signs of, upwards push. And this is a very good indication that this stock is reversing, but it's not really the sole indicator until we see some further confirmation, and we got that here as it bounced above this 50-day SMA indicator. As it bounced above here, what this told me as an investor, and that, as I'm doing my technical analysis, is that this one could be uptrending in price as it is slowly creating higher lows. We see here the low is at about $21.50. The next low is at about $25, and that was confirmed as it bounced above this 50-day SMA indicator. And from there, guys, the next point that we wanted to see this stock break above was this 180-day SMA indicator, and lo and behold, it blew right by that and made another higher high. And as this happened right here, this indicated to me that this one has fully confirmed the uptrending pattern, as it's created higher lows, right? A low here, the higher low here, it's just created higher highs, right? With the higher high being here at 77, or the high here being 70, or not 70, 27, with the next high being at about $28. You know, these are all things that we take into consideration when we're trying to confirm a stock being on an uptrend pattern, or confirming whether or not it is on an uptrend pattern, right? So we clearly see that due to this technical analysis, we see at this price point right here, you know, BAK is uptrending in price. And from there, guys, we saw some nice consolidation on the EMA line, which again, that's a very good indication that, you know, it's slowly just starting to consolidate as this EMA line's acting as a support point, and then it slowly started to push back up and created even yet another higher high here, right, up to about $29. Then we saw the nice little pullback back to about $28.50, then the bounce again, and now from this bounce here, it made another higher high at up to about $30.65. So this one clearly is uptrending in price. Ticker symbol BAK is clearly uptrending in price. But what we notice here, guys, just like ticker symbol HR, BAK, it's pretty overbought in terms of the relative strength index, the RSI levels. And for those of you guys that don't know how the RSI works, we see the threshold here from about 30 to 70. If these lines are closer to the 70 range, that means the stock is becoming more and more overbought. More and more people are buying the stock, which means, you know, the stock could be getting pushed up in price, right? Which is what has happened in the past couple of weeks. But, you know, as the RSI lines are getting closer to this 30 level, that means more and more people are selling the stock, pushing the stock price down. What we notice, and we can clearly, you know, correlate this with the stock's price. We look over here to the RSI levels. The RSI levels, you know, are close to 30 here. And where do we see the stock price? At about $21. And we notice when the stock price is high at about $32, where are the RSI levels? They're pretty much overextended past the overbought area of about 70, right? So, you know, now that we see the stock is uptrending in price, obviously the RSI level is going to be pushing up slowly and slowly. But what I want to see is a little pullback in the RSI level, maybe to about 55 to 60, and a pullback in the stock, maybe to about like 29.50 or about like 29.75, and for it to bounce above the EMA line yet again before I consider putting more money, you know, into ticker symbol BAK. But, you know, all signs are showing that this stock is on an uptrending pattern. It has reversed from its bottom at about 21.30 2 months ago. And, you know, as of now, this stock is on my radar. But let's say tomorrow we wake up, you know, market opens and this stock is like at 29, or not 29, like 28.50, and it's slowly starting to push down. You know, I'm not going to be putting any more money. I'm not going to be investing into ticker symbol BAK anymore due to, you know, if that happens, that means a break of pattern. That means it's going to be trending below the EMA line, below, you know, getting closer to, you know, getting below the 50-day SMA indicator. And, you know, that's going to be a no-go for me. But, you know, that is why I'm watching BAK, ticker symbol HR, and ticker symbol UGAZ. And these are the three top stocks / ETFs that I'm watching for this upcoming week. So if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Again, I just launched my Facebook page, Strive Smart Strategies, the first pinned comment in the comment section and the first link in the description. Make sure to go join that group, guys. It's going to be a crazy community. We're going to be talking about stocks, entrepreneurship, investing, trading all day, every day. And, you know, I'm just really trying to network with you guys on another platform, and Facebook is the platform that I've been wanting to, you know, make a page on, and, you know, it's finally here. So, you know, let's take advantage of it. Let's get on that page and talk, guys. So also, Twitter and Instagram links are down below in my description. I post all my profits there, you know, trades I'm taking throughout the day, stock news, stocks I'm watching, updates to the channel, and stuff like that. So if you're interested in following me on all my different social media platforms, all the links are down below in my description. And again, make sure to do your own research when it comes down to investing and trading in the stock market. Do not buy or sell any of these stocks or ETFs that I'm talking about just because of my opinion. You have to do your own research, your own due diligence, understand why you're buying, understand why you're buying at this particular price point. And, you know, this is the only way you're going to become a self-sufficient trader over time. And that's the whole entire goal of this YouTube channel and of me, you know, providing this content for you guys on a daily basis. Pretty much every day except for Saturday, I'm uploading videos, to get you guys on the right track in terms of swing trading and, long-term investing and trading stocks in the stock market. That's the whole goal of this channel. So hope you guys found some value in this video. Let's make some money today, guys. Peace.